Hello, Pottingers class. I should say purple pot. I forgot again. We are doing 1.3 exponents and multiplying by numbers ending in 0. Can you multiply exponents?
Yes.
Can you multiply with numbers ending in 0?
Yes.
All right, we're going to skip the first word factor because we've already talked about it. We're going to go all the way down to number 4 here. This whole thing is called
Power.
What's the tiny little number called?
Exponent.
What's the big number called?
Base.
The exponent tells the base what to do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Standard form, expanded form, we'll talk about those a little bit later. All right, here we go. Multiplying by numbers ending in 0. We're right here. What's 9 times 1?
9.
What's 9 times 1?
9.
What's 9 times 1?
9.
Except for this answer is 90, this is 900, and this is 9,000, right?
Yes.
Because it really wasn't 9 times 1, it was 9 times,
10.
and this was really 9 times,
100.
and this was really 9 times.
1,000.
So what we're doing is we multiply the numbers that aren't 0, and then if they have numbers that end in 0, we just tack them on at the end, right?
Yes.
So 9 times 1,000, 9 times 1 is 9, yeah?
Yes.
How many zeros do I tack on at the end?
3.
That's what it says right there. Literally says that right there. What's 6 times 2?
12.
So I write my 12, and how many zeros do I have to tack on at the end?
2.
So numbers ending in 0, pretty easy if you just multiply the non-zero numbers, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Next one. 4 to the power of 1. How many 4s am I talking about here?
1.
4 to the power of 2, how many 4s am I talking about?
2.
4 to the power of 3, how many 4s am I talking about?
3.
So the exponent tells the base how many times to multiply itself, right?
Yes.
So the exponent 3 says, hey base, multiply yourself 3 times. So 4 times 4 times 4, and the answer is 64, right?
Yes.
4 to the power of 5, the exponent saying, hey base, multiply yourself
5 times.
4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. When we did this, we got answers, and we figured out that, hey, when you go from 4 to 16, you multiply by 4. When you go from 16 to 64, you multiply by 4. When you go from 64 to 256, you multiply by 4. On the flip side, when you go from 256 to 64, you divide by 4, right?
Yes.
64 to 16, you divide by 4, right?
Yes.
We got all the way down to this one, and I said, okay, guys, what's the answer? What is 4 to the power of 0? And nobody could tell me because what did they not see? You did not see the... Is there a pattern almost always in math? Yeah, math is a study of patterns. So look for the pattern. Beat the problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is this called right here where you have the numbers written out in long form?
Expanded form.
What is this called where you just have the problem and the answer?
Expanded form.
So expanded form, stretch out, standard form, not stretched out, right?
Yes.
What's this? What form is this?
Expanded form.
What are we always trying to figure? If we can't solve a problem, we're trying to do what?
Figure it out.
Figure it out by, what do we call that? We need to what to the problem?
Beat the problem.
We need to beat the problem.